Alright, shalom, brothers. Let's start out by giving all glory, honor, and praises to the Most High and His only begotten Son. Double honors to the elders and respects to the brothers out there doing this work. This is Isaiah 47, verse 6. I was wroth with my people. I uphold mine inheritance and given them into thine hand. Thou didst shew them no mercy. Upon the ancient hast thou very heavily laid thy yoke. And thou sayest, I shall be a lady forever, so that thou didst not lay these things to thy heart, neither didst remember the latter end of it. Therefore hear now this, thou that art given to pleasures, that dwellest carelessly, that sayest in thine heart, I am, and none else beside me. I shall not sit as a widow, neither shall I know the loss of children. But these two things shall come to thee in a moment, in one day, the loss of children and widowhood. They shall come upon thee in their perfection, for the multitude of thy sorcery, and for the great abundance of thine enchantments. Talking about Babylon, man. Talking about Edom, man. This wicked kingdom, man. All right. Heavily, because when they took our people, man, and did what they did to our people. I mean, yeah, our people did break the commandments and stuff like that, but they ain't showed no mercy. Even today, if you ask them, so most of them will pretend like they actually care. And maybe they, I mean, who knows, man? I mean, the scriptures say that the wicked are estranged from the womb, man. And the wicked is the so-called white man in the Bible. But that's good for Deuteronomy 28, verse 15. Salaki still got my training wheels on. And one kid of the goats for a sin offering unto the Lord shall be offered beside a continual bread offering. Well, Salaki, that was numbers, man. That was numbers. Salaki. Deuteronomy 28, verse 15. But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God, to observe to do all his commandments and his statutes, which I command thee this day, that all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee. So those are the curses, man. Curse shall thou be in the city, and curse shall thou be in the field. Talking about over here in Babylon, man. Cursing the city, getting shot down and everything, man. How all that stuff about how we our people, man, would do heavy work in the fields, man, and get nothing. Another nation to eat it up, man. Heavy work in the field, and then it just gets packed up and shit and send out, man, and they make tons of money off of it. They don't even give you a dime, man. Alright? Living off the blood, sweat, and tears of our people. Alright, so that it's Judah, it's Zion's captivity, So that destruction of America, man, people need to remember it's about the saints, man. It's about, purifying this wicked kingdom. I mean, purifying this place, man, the earth, because the earth is in mourning, man. Alright? So these people in Babylon be thinking that it's about, like, it's because these so-called white people, Esau, they think it's because they're not following the God, the Bible. Yeah, they're going to be following the God, the Bible, in the kingdom, whether they like it or not. But it's really not about them to that extent, man. Yeah, they're being wicked as all hell. But it's really about the saints at the end of the day. About all of our people that got brought into slavery, and the wickedness that and all that stuff, man. Right? Babies getting fed to alligators, right? The most I don't forget, man. Our people don't, we don't forget either, man. 45 verse where was I? All right, so all right, for thou hast trusted in thy wickedness, thou hast said, none seeth me. Thy wisdom and thy knowledge, it hath perverted thee. And thou hast said in thine heart, I am, and none else beside me. Therefore shall evil come upon thee. Thou shalt not know from whence it riseth. That evil, man, gonna be them nuclear missiles, man. The mischief shall fall upon thee. Russian troops gonna be over here raping who they supposed to be raping. Thou shalt not be able to put it off, and desolation shall come upon thee suddenly, which thou shalt not know. Stand now with thine enchantments, with the multitude of thy sorceries, wherein thou hast labored from thy youth. If so be thou shalt be able, if so be thou shalt be able, be thou shalt be able to profit. If so be thou mayest prevail. Thou art weary in the multitude of thy counsels. Let now the astrologers, the strategists, the stargazers, the monthly prognosticators stand up and save thee from these things that shall come upon thee, man. None of them so-called geniuses or whatever the heck they want to call them, idiots nowadays. They ain't gonna be able to save nothing, man. All right, their years of studying BS astrology, that ain't gonna save them, man. You know, learning some darn constellation ain't gonna stop a nuke, man. Behold, they shall be a stubble. The fire shall burn them. They shall not deliver themselves from the power of the flame. There shall not be a coal to warm at, nor fire to sit before it. Thus shall they be unto thee with whom thou hast labored, even thy merchants from thy youth. They shall wander every one in his quarter, none shall save thee. Man. So this land, this place over here, man. Virgin daughter Babylon, virgin daughter, because it's a virgin. Never had what they say. No, never been a war on the U.S. soil. It's a virgin, man. But hey, man. With that, I want to give all glory, honor, and praise to the Most High, His only begotten Son, double honest to the elders, and respect to the brothers out there doing His work. Shalom.